Oh,
Yeah, okay. A couple of things that we want to do with driver for yourself, right? The first one is we want to get more upper body rotation in that first move. Okay, so if you sort of pause it hip high, yeah, and then what we also want to do is have more sort of pelvis rotation in the next bit. Yeah. Okay, because the problem that you're going to have is, and then once you finish it off, then you have this recentering move. See what I mean? So we're not doing enough rotation in the backswing, so your hands never get close enough to the side.
yeah.
Could you face the camera and do that? Just watch your club head, don't you bash it again. So,
Completely break it.
so what happens is we do upper body rotation in the first move and we pause, very good. And then as we continue the rotation, so turn a bit more now, very good. So you're not doing that. And then the last little bit would be a degree of recentering, which is basically keep turning. Yes, see what I mean?
Yeah.
So essentially, although it's probably a narrative many people have heard, you're not rotating, you see what I mean, enough
Yeah.
inside your backswing position. But this is where the devil's in the detail a little bit. So, for example, I'll put a video on the screen now and a little bit of a blur over someone who had a lesson recently who also struggles with driver. But their problem is that they turned everything together. So they turned the upper and the lower body together. And if I draw a line in the back of my hips, the problem if you do this is you're going to end up sort of turning over the leg too soon and losing hip depth. See what I mean?
Yeah.
So what I spoke about with Mark then is the sequence of the backswing rotation is upper body rotation predominantly first, okay? And then from there, then the pelvis can sort of turn into the leg, which would be here.
Yep.
Yes. And then as you then do the last little bit of rotation, this is the recentering move, which is where everything works together. So the point is, by the time you get to left arm parallel, your weight should feel predominantly under that right foot.
Yep.
And then basically there's no more rotation left, and that's why the right hip gets dragged behind. So you need to turn more,
Yeah.
but we don't want just a reckless rotation,
Yeah.
i.e., you know, just like a lot of people do, I'll just swivel everything.
Yeah.
Because you'll end up turning in such a way where you lose hip depth, you actually get closer to the ball, it's a bigger problem. So it's kind of sometimes worth just going through these sort of stages of first bit, left arm parallel rotation, and then trying to drop the club down on the back of the golf ball. Yes. The other thing is, why you say easy, I just hoiked it left, you can do better than me. So the other thing is as well is just make sure that you start the downswing with zero chest rotation.
Zero.
Yeah, chest rotation at the start of the downswing is an absolute driver killer. So you just go through the stages for me. Okay.
Yep. No worries.
Very good. Yeah, and then that last, yeah, okay. Go on then.
Hit from here.
Yeah. Well done. Again. But you can see the point that if you get into that backswing position, you're going to hit it from the inside.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely feel that from that turn position.
Great. Yeah, I mean, that would do you, to be honest with you.
And then hit.
Yeah. Yeah, lovely. Yeah. You could also play like this. So there was a
400
story,
yards.
whilst you keep demonstrating, I was teaching a guy many, many years ago when I first got into sort of golf coaching, and he was a very, very good golfer. And we're sort of talking plus handicap golfer. And he played fantastic golf with a pause at the top. Excellent. Yeah, I like it.